Hey guys, this is Ronnie with Dudes Reviews. Today we have the Evolve Bamboo GT electric skateboard. This is a skateboard that's powered by two electric motors. This skateboard is comprised of the bamboo deck, two 12-inch super carved trucks, two 3,000 watt brushless motors, and it's powered by a 6.5 amp hour lithium ion battery. The version we have today is the 2-in-1. It comes with 7-inch all-terrain wheels as well as 83mm street wheels. The bearings on this board are Evolve Speedball ABEC 9 bearings. This board boasts a 19-mile range and a 22 to 26 mile per hour top speed. One of the first things we noticed out of the box was the build quality of this board. The deck is incredibly solid. It has great flex, but is also super strong and durable. These 12-inch trucks are great for carving. Riding the 7-inch all-terrain wheels is incredibly fun. They're super smooth and they can go over almost any packed surface. The street wheels are great for that traditional longboard feel. They have a quicker start as well as a higher top speed than the all-terrain wheels. But both wheels are great in their own right. One of the great things about Evolve is that they have tons of accessories for this board. They have a ton of different wheels you can choose from. They have lights that you can add. They even have a backpack that's specifically designed to carry the Evolve skateboard. The board is controlled by a remote. This remote has a trigger that's operated much like an RC car. You basically just pull the trigger to go and push the trigger forward to stop. The board has 4 different speed modes: slow, eco, fast, and GT. The slow speed mode limits the motors to about 20% of their maximum power. The Eco Speed mode limits the motors to about 40% power. This mode is great for cruising and also allows you to get the most out of your battery. The Fast mode caps the motors at about 60% power. This mode is great for climbing and can still get you to about 20 miles per hour from our testing. The GT mode is the fastest mode. This is unrestricted 100% power to the motors. This mode is great for those who are really looking to do some serious speeding. While riding, we topped out at about 26 miles per hour with this mode. While I don't feel incredibly comfortable going 26 miles per hour on a skateboard, we did find that these faster modes were great for climbing hills. As you can see on my board, I actually upgraded the stock wheels that were originally 83mm to 97mm ABEC 11. These wheels kind of bridge the gap between the speed of the 83mm wheels and the comfort of the all-terrain wheels. These wheels still feel great for cruising. They feel like an actual skateboard, but they also give you a little bit more clearance and a little bit smoother of a ride. I've also found that they tend to wear a little bit less than the stock wheels themselves. So the only drawback that we had with this board was really the remote. This remote does sport an incredible LCD display. This LCD display shows your speed mode, your battery in real time, as well as your speed in real time. It also allows you to change your torque curve to match your wheel settings. But the only issue that we found with this board was really in the trigger. The trigger travel distance from rest to full throttle is very short. It's hard to hold the trigger in a middle position for an extended period of time. This means that it's tough to find the sweet spot between speed modes. One thing that we can definitely say is that Evolve is a great company. We had one of our motors fail after about only 2 months, and Evolve actually sent us a new motor within 3 days of actually calling them. Everything built on this board has been extremely well thought out. Everything is user accessible, from the board to the battery to the motors to the belts to the wheels. Everything can be accessed just by using simple tools. Riding this board has been incredibly fun. It's definitely something that anyone who's looking to get into an electric skateboard would love. It's fast, it's easy to learn, and it can be upgraded as you go along. I personally really love this board. It's great for cruising around the city. It can go uphill, it can go downhill, and with the range that it has, it could definitely be seen as an urban commuter vehicle. We actually took our boards to Key West, and we started at Saddle Bunch Key and rode all the way down to Key West, which was about 15 miles on the A1A, or on the side of the A1A. If you're in the market for an electric skateboard, the Evolve Bamboo GT is a great choice. So what separates Evolve from the other competitors? Well, really these are some of the most powerful motors on the market for an electric skateboard. The 12-inch Super carved trucks are great and super stable even at high speeds. Not only is the board great, the company's great as well. Any issues that we had, they took care of super fast. So yeah, if you're ever in the market for an electric skateboard, this is definitely one to consider. Again, this is Ronnie with Dudes Reviews. Thanks for watching.